5?
Yo, again everybody, welcome back to Football Focus, episode 59. Let's go with your host, AK Rutto, and also the ever-present man like Ndegs. Na ndo ule producer wetu leo amepata mic. Sishike. Man like George.
Santa.
Yeah.
Amori mameenda sauti imerudi.
Kula vako by the way.
Manze, how's your weeks been? So unajua tuna film on a Thursday.
Yeah, today is a Thursday. It's been good.
George, wiki yako
A lot
imekuwa
of football. A lot of sports to enjoy.
true.
Wiki yangu.
Hujui uanze wapi?
Nakwambia ni ngumu.
Ni mbaya.
But okay, a bit sad. Ukiangalia hiyo situation yenye Man U iko. But again, hii season yetu tuko two vibes.
Mshamada.
Last week tuliambiwa last season around this time.
Yeah.
Walikuwa pre-season.
Bas.
Same
Tena,
thing. We are back
pre-season.
again. Mko pre-season tena.
Manza vitu zingine mnafahamu sahau. Wewe si focus na league.
Hamjui jokes.
Manza hamji jokes.
Let me tell you something funny that has been happening lately. Managers have been getting fired everywhere.
Bro, 2026 wamejam.
Everywhere.
My board of directors wamejam.
Amorim, Maresca,
Xabi
Alonso, NFL. John Harbaugh of the Ravens had been there for 18 years, fired. Mike Tomlin, 18 years, fired. And they both made the playoffs. Today morning, the All Blacks coach was fired.
Nasikia pia Kenya police coach fired pia.
Acha uongo.
I think so, nimeona kitu kayo.
Yo, this is the season for managers. Watu wanaenda.
Watu wako serious.
Merry-go-round. No, the All Blacks one caught me off guard. Completely off guard.
Unexpected, yeah?
Because the World Cup is in 20 months. So normally,
Wow.
once you enter that cycle, no one really, very few teams, unless like uko tu yani pabaya.
Ile worst of the worst.
Especially, it has never happened to the All Blacks. They never change a coach like right now. Ever.
No, me
in
change.
their history. First
Do
time.
you think it will affect that game?
No,
Or
for
to the
sure.
World Cup?
It will only improve.
Yeah. Aqua fit.
Performances were not great. But at that level, performances means winning everything.
Yeah.
So he lost games to England, which we never lose. Then he lost to SA 43-10, which was very embarrassing.
43-10.
Yes, biggest loss.
All Blacks.
Yeah, to the Springboks. And the attack coach of the Springboks was the guy they snubbed. A New Zealander they snubbed. Tony Brown. Yeah. So, it's just been crazy. Managers have just been going everywhere. So, I think there's an opening for you.
Wewe ni gani imekushtua Rutto? Yangu yenye imeshtua ni ile ya Xabi Alonso.
Hadi yangu ya Xabi Alonso. Ilinishtua, but it was expected.
What do you mean?
I saw it coming.
Expected how?
Because of the players. Like Real Madrid, they focus on... They have...
So are we starting there then?
Ama tuanze hapo. Yeah, let's talk about it. So guys, as of 2 days ago, was it 2 days ago, ma? Or as of this week, Xabi Alonso was sacked, obviously, by Real Madrid. It was mentioned that he walked.
Hakuna walked.
Ilikuwa a
Hakuna
mutual agreement.
See, the story came out that they had a meeting in the morning and then he was told he's relieved of his duties.
Yeah.
Then he said that you're making a big mistake.
Walai.
Yeah.
The story I had was that during the Copa del Rey celebrations, when the second team is supposed to give a guard of honor to the winning team, Mbappe said no. And
There's
he
a
told the
whole
other
video.
he told the other players, well, let's go down the tunnel. And Xabi Alonso was telling them, we stay.
And Jav just followed. That's when you know you don't have the dressing
So
room.
apparently that was his breaking point. Then he went to the board and said, yo, I'm done.
No.
Why I say
it was what did you say?
Why I say it was expected, it was because we all know how Real Madrid is with player power. They don't necessarily always go long term with a tactician. Like you see the coaches like Zidane, Ancelotti, they are mostly man managers who they focus on like individual quality on each player. And then also I think where it started to boil up was I think the El Clasico when Vinicius was subbed off. I think at halftime, and he raved about it, and nothing happened. No, there was no criticism towards Vinicius, but there was a lot of criticism towards Xabi Alonso.
Vinicius is a spoiled child, man. Spoiled.
Real Madrid in itself.
As in, bro, like, okay, let's just say you are not happy with the sub, sour.
Yeah.
But it's not the first time.
Yeah, true. It's not the
It's
first
not
time.
the first time he's being subbed off, he's causing a tantrum.
Yeah.
And he knows where the cameras are. He keeps looking. The last time when he went down the tunnel, he goes and causes tantrums in the tunnel. And I'm like, bro, we can see. You know where the cameras are.
Yeah.
Mbappe, like, you cannot undermine a coach publicly like that. Like, that's just,
Yeah, like,
that's
he was doing
that's
this,
crazy.
bro. That's your head coach.
That's madness. Even if Alonso was on the wrong, even if his tactics were not great or whatever, you cannot undermine the coach publicly like that. But it happens, and they do it over and over again, and they keep getting away with it.
Yeah. That's why I felt like
Your boy Bellingham was there as well. Your boy Bellingham was also in that group of people who revolted against the manager.
It's almost the whole team, bro.
No,
Like,
those guys.
if
Those guys
Mbappe
didn't.
says, let's go down the tunnel, and even the captain doesn't say,
Who's the captain?
it was Carvajal. Doesn't even say, let's stay with the coach.
No, that's
Everyone
madness.
goes down the tunnel.
That's madness. Now, we've not even talked about the disrespect you're showing Barcelona in that moment.
Yeah,
for winning.
yeah.
We're not even showing that yet.
Because they were also given a guard of honor.
You're
as
not only
second place.
disrespecting the other club, but even just forget Barcelona. The way you disrespect the coach publicly, no, it wasn't right.
Yes.
It wasn't right. But it's so annoying. I don't understand how. And it also, you also heard about the lady, the one who was hired as the nutritionist.
Yeah, they were refusing her diet.
Yeah.
And she was fired.
And I'm like, why did you hire her in the first place then? They were
And then
undermining her.
apparently players are coming late for training.
Until she was told, we have been doing things a certain way for the last few years, and that is why we have 15 Champions League titles.
There's no way
That's
you're
what she was told.
flexing a Champions League title to a nutritionist.
That's what she was told. She was like, imagine.
What?
That team,
Yeah,
that team is just spoiled. No, I'm looking for the code.
They also lost yesterday, by the way.
Two?
I don't know what that team is. It was in
They
the
lost to Albacete.
Albacete.
Albacete used to be in La Liga 15 years ago. I used to
Right
watch
now-
Albacete in La Liga when I was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know
Wewe pia
this.
wacha bana.
I'm serious.
Wacha.
I'm in a too deep.
I know. I haven't heard of them for all these years. That's when I saw them. I was like, oh,
Were
snap.
they good?
No.
They're the
They were
second
not
tier. I think they're 17th. right now.
17th, 1 point above relegation.
Imagine.
And they scored, and they were scoring them corners. Yeah? They were scoring them corners.
Did you see that last goal?
The header.
Lazy defense.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I saw it. The
Lazy
Kachif.
defending.
Keeper alikuwa nani?
Lunin. Lazy.
Lunin,
This guy just
yeah.
watched that ball loop over him. Players weren't pressing. Like, that game was just shambles. And it's their first win against Real in their history.
I'm looking for the quote that Alonso said. I'll find it.
So can move on, Sasa.
No, Real Madrid is just
but
a spoiled
Real.
club. Me, I don't know how you support that team.
Me, I'm a Barca fan.
I'm saying
Oh.
I don't know how someone supports that
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Like just generally.
George.
There's just
Nyo sawa mani.
Mbona mnanieka under the bus?
Nyo sawa mani unakonga sawa Real.
Unasema Real.
Sina konga hivyo. Sasa Karen sasa yake kwa na different club yake.
Serikali na change.
Wewe una support team gani?
Sasa ni wa Barca.
Between Barca and Real, Atletico.
Hey, kali.
So it's no. Abeloa, we wish him all the best,
Yeah, I
but
was about to ask what to
there's
think of the new
nothing.
coach.
I feel like that team has. It's funny that team has United problems.
True.
People are just not compatible.
Spanish
Okay, the
United.
difference is they have superstar.
Yeah.
But Vinny
And
and
they have money.
Mbappe
Hey,
are
wait,
not
wait,
compatible.
Hey.
Nyinyi mko na superstar gani?
Awana.
Which
Bruno
Man U
Fernandes.
player?
And they want to get rid of him.
Man U ana Bruno anaanza Real.
Tutafika baadaye, bado tuko.
Bruno anaanza Real.
Wait, situngelea Beloa.
Yeah, Abeloa. Where do you think Real finishes in the Champions League? What do you think?
In the
they
Champions
finish?
League?
Yeah.
They're going to get knocked out by a team
Obviously.
like Chelsea. Just
Yeah.
to wait and see.
Chelsea by they can knock
Quarter final, Estevao. And then they're going to bid for him and Caicedo.
napenda lakini watu waende Spain.
But Real has the talent to easily make the quarterfinals. Easily. Even if they're disorganized.
Yeah.
They can make the quarterfinals just from pure talent. From there is when now it starts shrinking.
Pressure
Because that's how we got them last year.
Yeah, they beat
Honestly,
us.
last year, I mean, Arsenal was a good team, but that team was also just it was just on the downhill, and then we exposed their problems. Mbappe and Vinicius never fell back.
Yeah, they never pressed.
We ran our socks off as a team. We defend as a unit. We attack as a unit to come back as a unit. Then they'll attack as a unit, and then two people stay, and it's 8
You guys made
outfielders.
them start missing. What's his name again? The striker, the stroke striker was there a few years ago.
What's his face? The guy for Stoke.
Alikuwa Real. Namjua. Scored a brace against Bayern.
Nimesahau jina yake. Guy. I've forgotten his name.
Hey bro, tumesahau.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they started complaining at you, crossing in the ball with his no striker
So
there.
it'll get to they'll just get a team that's organized, that can, and I know Rossinia at some point will get that team together.
Yeah, true.
And that team is made for a cup run. That Chelsea team, Reece James, Caicedo alone, that's a team for
The
cup run.
striker is called Joselu.
Yeah,
Joselu, exactly, boss.
Yeah, so I don't know, because they're not winning La Liga.
Hey, most
With that-
definitely,
with
Barca
that-
is taking.
With that,
Taking La
they're not
Liga.
winning. With that mentality, they're not winning.
You're telling me Barca are gonna win all 3 trophies 2 years in a row? Imagine.
That's crazy.
Do you
All
even
3
think about
local
it?
trophies.
Yeah. See, they've already won 2. They won the Super
One.
Cup. Oh, they still the Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
Real out of the Copa del Rey.
Oh, they won the Super Cup.
Yeah, they won the
4.
Super Cup.
So they can win all 4
Imagine. So they did it last season.
with no money.
Nothing. They just spent on Rashford. Rashford and Cancelo now is coming in.
You know, the day Man City were United were knocked out by Brighton, Rashford was lifting a trophy.
Away bana. Nini bana umse.
No, I'm just stating a
You're
fact.
just stating a
Stating
true
a
fact, by the way.
No, Real wako chini. Like me personally, I don't know. The thing is, I feel like people love the players and they'll follow the players.
Yeah,
So you end up supporting the team because you're a Mbappe fan
Yeah,
or
true.
you're a Vini fan. But at some point, you also have to realize that ego is not going to take you anywhere.
True.
But they never will. Those guys are too big.
Yeah, the egos are too.
Mbappe is too old, too big to be humbled.
He's like, yo,
Vinicius has become too big-headed to be
yeah,
humbled.
because he's won 2 Champions League, 2 Champions League final goals.
The only thing that can humble him is injuries. No, I'm serious. You know, when you get injured and then you realize you can't perform at the level you used to, then you're like, I have to put in more effort. I have to work for the team now. When I'm in, my minutes
Absolutely,
are limited.
yeah.
That's the only thing. And I'm not wishing injury on Vinicius.
true.
I feel like he's an amazing player. That goal he scored in the final was amazing.
Beautiful.
Jules Koundé is crazy.
Through his legs, by the way. And he was actually causing
He
problems.
scored 2 goals, yeah?
No. He
scored?
scored 1.
Who scored 2?
Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Fran Garcia.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Real wako chini.
man. So,
Wako top 8 Champions League.
yeah, I think the 9th. Wait, let me check.
Hatari kwenye lango. Hapo sawa.
Yeah. So we can move on. So obviously, today we're filming on a Thursday because we needed to unpack everything that went on from the FA Cup to the Premier League to the Carabao Cup. So you can start with Arsenal Football Club. Producer, ushasahau kazi. So Ndegs. Prem 0-0 draw with Liverpool. Then you bounce back with a 4-1 win against Portsmouth and 3-2 win against Chelsea, which is
First of
crazy.
all,
2 of those results I think you guys are not proud of.
The Liverpool game, I watched until halftime. I was like, yo, we have these guys.
Now,
We have these guys.
I watched the whole game.
We have these guys. Do you know what happened?
The second half came out.
Do you know what happened?
What happened?
I woke up when Gary Neville was being interviewed in the gantry. But you know that car?
The Gary Neville
and
podcast.
then they have like a score at the bottom.
Yeah.
So when I opened my eyes, I saw Arsenal 0. Me, I knew we were beaten. I went back to sleep. Because I just opened my eye, I saw Arsenal 0. I was like, nah, I'm going back to sleep. I was like, and then he started itching me. And like 10 minutes after I woke up, I saw 0-0. Then that's when I watched the highlights for the second half.
The second half, you guys were poor. Yeah, okay, you struggled to create first of all. And then obviously Liverpool tried pressing you now. Because in the first half, you guys were on them like fully. They were on the brink of like conceding 3 in the first half.
That's why I was
causing-
very confident.
Yeah, Saka was
So
causing
I
problems
slept.
on the right. There was a lot of times I was also
Cha
like,
ulikuwa
eh,
umechoka bana.
Liverpool.
Ati you are confident.
I think Liverpool only created one big chance, which was the Saliba mistake with Nani, the one that Bradley chipped it over, but it didn't go in. The second half came in. You guys couldn't pass the ball past the midfield. I don't know what happened.
Mvua, bro. Ilikuwa
It's
mvua.
raining for both teams.
But they didn't need to do anything. Do you know it was the first time in how many years that Liverpool didn't have a shot on target?
Wallahi, they didn't have a shot
No.
on target the whole game.
They've not had a shot on target in almost, is it 10 years?
Wow.
Yeah, that was the first game Liverpool did not have a shot on target. Because they had possession, but it was possession to keep the ball away from
Keep
us.
the ball away from you. True. I also noticed that as a point.
They were not attacking. They were not, because they realized, honestly, me, if I'm a coach, there's anything that I will enjoy, it's rain. Rain is the biggest equalizer in any sport. Yeah, and that is not an excuse. You should have won that game.
You should have won
but
that
still,
game.
you cannot
Because a lot of the
conditions.
times, the ball was coming from Raya Saliba. It reaches Ubemeni, you lose the ball.
Portsmouth, same thing happened.
Time.
The first 5 minutes, we could not. Bro, the wind was crazy. The wind was
Say any
insane.
weather. Say any weather.
No, the wind was
Say any weather
insane.
in Asobu.
No, the wind was insane. And then we were playing against the wind. So you try to clear the ball is
You know,
coming
maybe-
back. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's how they came for us and they scored in the first 4 minutes.
First 4 minutes. I was
Yeah.
like, FA Cup, upset.
Yeah.
Then
So-
you guys, Merino scored a few minutes later.
Liverpool played to the conditions. They use it to the advantage, which is what a manager should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's one of the best coaching decisions. I mean, coaching, because and the thing is, I'm starting to realize this is a trend. Managers are coming to Emirates, and we're seeing a side of them we've never seen before.
Defend.
Starting with you.
I mean,
Pep.
Kubali by there.
No, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see the team ahead of you and you're like, these guys are better than us. We're
us.
not going to pretend to go.
Especially that was before, like, we were still had injuries, Club World
Yeah.
Cup, no check.
Liverpool
So,
also have injuries.
Yeah, so it was the start of the season.
They looked at it and they're like, do you know Gakpo was playing left back?
Mimi uliniambia hiyo kitu hata nikashanga.
Gakpo was part of a back six.
Even the Copa del Rey, the Super Copa final, Rashford played right back.
Because
some
they
point,
kept
yeah.
sending Kakes out to go and meet Saka on the
so
wing.
someone had to
So
stay.
someone had to drop back because Timber was always making that run. So Gakpo went and just chilled there. And they said, you Dutchman, go fight.
Doku, left back as well when we came to the Emirates.
So, I mean, for me, I mean, I won't say points dropped, but I think I need to give Slot credit for how he set up that team. He set it up in a way, bro, we couldn't unlock.
But now I also
usually
start to respect like the Emirates now. I was like a hard stadium.
You never respected us before.
Before, bro, we were slapping you guys. Even
When was
though
the last time you slapped us? At the Emirates?
2024,
That's a lie.
the treble season, we slapped you guys 3-1.
2024. 2024 was...
23-24, the 23-24.
So, but it was in 23.
So it was 23.
Because 24-25 you were slapped there.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, the 5-1. We don't talk about that.
Wasn't the one before that a draw?
The one before was a draw. Wait.
There was... Because you've played at us... You've not played this year, obviously.
Yeah.
Last
season,
year,
5-1.
you played twice. 5-1 and the 1-1.
Which one?
See, we drew 1-1 with you. 2-2,
Where?
1-1. Martinelli scoring at the end. This
Oh.
season. Like this season.
That was at the... Oh, that was the Emirates.
That was at the
Yeah.
Emirates.
Kumbe mnakuja Etihad. Kweli.
Eh.
Oh, yeah, so it was Martinelli.
Yeah.
Then it was the 5-1.
Yeah.
Then it was the 1-0. The Martinelli deflection to Ake.
Deflection 1-0.
1-0.
But there's also a 3-1. The one... No, that was Liverpool. The one Trossard scored was Liverpool.
That was Liverpool. Yeah, that was Liverpool.
Yeah.
So we beat us twice. Then the others, we've been coming to the Emirates, slapped you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a different proposition.
But now, hey, it's quite hard to go to the Emirates. I don't know, when was the last time Chelsea won at the Emirates?
Chelsea have not beaten Arsenal in the last 10 games.
Is that really a derby? But even speaking about Chelsea.
Wait, so you go to Portsmouth?
Oh,
Martinelli hat-trick.
Martinelli. Hey, by the Martinelli hat-trick, bro.
We had 4 corners, 3 goals.
You guys are a joke.
4 corners, 3 goals. 4 corners, 3 goals. And you want to know why Arteta is haram? Have you seen the throwing coach he has hired?
No, oh, yeah, I've seen.
That throwing coach.
He makes
real.
TikToks.
He makes TikToks
of
from
throws.
throwing the ball.
Imagine.
Hey,
TikTok channel yake
haram
yote.
football
Hata uongo.
is
TikTok
coming.
channel yake unamwona kuhivi.
He has the record for the longest throw. World record.
How what's the length?
I don't know, but he does TikToks of throwing the ball and then they hit the top of the crossbar. He does crossbar challenge from throwing.
Yeah, you're throwing. Ay.
Also, for serious.
I'm
then-
on to
Ako
TikTok.
serious.
Who did he coached in which team?
I don't even remember.
He coached a Premier League team.
Well, let me check.
Liverpool. Was it Liverpool?
Usiniambia amemta tu TikTok.
No. He's been coaching teams.
Algorithm
He's been coaching
ilimleta.
teams. He has a company where he coaches throw-ins. Throwing
Bro, when did he get
forever.
here?
Last week is when we got here.
Former Liverpool and Brentford.
Liverpool.
throwing,
He increased Nani's throw-ins average.
Who?
Was it Robertson? From 19 meters to 27 meters.
Wow.
Yeah. His
So
average.
sai unazain player
Sai corner.
unaangalia kwa hiyo nini attributes Unaona long throw 20
Tunataka
meters.
huyu.
Unasema
Ile
Right now, Arteta will-
far through.
Yeah, far throw. Arteta would be saving to have Semenyo right now. If Arteta had Semenyo right now, bro, hawasa shashinda league.
Aya, let me ask you a question. We talk about the Liverpool game. Producer pia uko kwa hii sasa. Ni quiz.
Right.
It's a mini quiz. The last time every current Premier League team did not have a shot on target.
Every Premier League team out top 6.
Every Premier League team will go quickly.
Damn.
The last time Liverpool versus Arsenal 2026. That game was the last time Liverpool didn't have a shot on target. West Ham was last week against Wolves. Burnley
2 weeks
last
ago.
week against Everton. Wolves was against
3 weeks
Chelsea
ago. I would say 3 weeks.
10 days ago.
I'm
10.
close.
10 days ago. So this article came out on January 9th. Today is the 14th. So just
15th,
add 5 days. So
15th.
let's just say from January 9th,
Yeah.
it was 10 days before. Fulham
Fulham, I'm going to say a month ago.
was against Arsenal.
Damn.
2 weeks ago.
Ukoja, hizi ngapi ziko against Arsenal so far?
See, we'll count.
Say any more ya
Sunderland
kwanza.
against Crystal Palace 17 days before that. Crystal Palace 26 days. Everton 29 days against Liverpool.
Utaniacha ni guess ya Man City.
Newcastle 32 days ago since Liverpool. Chelsea 34 days. Leeds 36 days. So these are all this season, right? Sorry, not days. 36 games.
Oh,
36
damn.
games.
36 games last season, yeah.
36 games. That's last season. So Leeds is 36 games. That's 2023. Nottingham Forest was 47 games ago against Arsenal. Bournemouth 99 games against Palace. Brentford 115 days against Leeds.
Days ama games.
Games, sorry. Tottenham 140 games
Arsenal.
against Brentford in
nilikuwa nadhani
2022.
ni Arsenal.
And then Brighton was 144 days against Tottenham Hotspur. Arsenal was against which team?
Manchester.
Man City.
Yes, Manchester City.
Manchester ni
Ni
moja.
mbaya.
170 games.
Hii ilikuwa
Before.
game gani?
Which one? Was
Man
that
City 2021, 28th of August.
the 5-0?
2021. Hiyo ni mbali.
Manchester United.
Acha uo.
Brighton.
Do you know the last time they don't have a shot on target?
Game gani?
2015
2015.
against Southampton. 418 games ago.
Let me guess. Man City is also Southampton.
Man City is not Southampton.
Walai.
Man City, how many games? Rough guess. Guess now we've gone up, so it's definitely more than 400.
520.
521. 521. On the 8th of April 2012 against?
Manchester United.
No, against
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Aye.
So Arsenal has 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. 4 teams in this list.
Kuna moja. We didn't. I thought the game last
Man U
season.
haina.
Manu ina nini?
The CNU is really 400.
You've never, you and your defense. You was a card.
Ah, wait. Zingine.
I was a card. Do you know against Ole's? You guys were averaging the most shots ever.
Yeah, by the way.
So Ole,
Hata hiyo story ya
everyone
def-
ended
hiyo
their
story-
streaks.
shooting.
Everyone ended
story
their
ya
streaks.
defense achia tu hapo.
But yeah, so that's the number of days teams have gone without.
Damn. Impressive.
Since the last time they
Yeah,
had a shot on
Liverpool ni
target.
embarrassing.
2026.
Yeah, Martinelli hat-trick, really nice. We liked it.
Madueke missed his penalty as well.
Madueke missed his pen. The thing I'm saying about Arsenal this season is, well, lately, even not just this season, even last season, when a team does not do well, or when a player does not do well, they really bounce back. They
Yeah.
bounce back well. Because after Martinelli, no, after the Madueke penalty, he still got 2 assists in the game. And even the goal for Martinelli, the one Jesus crossed, he's the one who was fouled,
Yeah.
beating players, yeah? So, like, everyone bounces back
Madueke
quickly.
he's improved a lot.
Gabriel, same thing. The game against Bournemouth, where he gives the ball to Nani, he bounces back immediately.
Goal.
So, I'm seeing that a lot in people. In fact, Madueke wasn't even subbed. He played the full 90.
Now, Chelsea game as well. Carabao Cup semi-final.
Yeah,
3-2. Did you watch the game? Are you watching
I did.
Afcon?
I watched both.
Or your 2 screens? That's not a reflection of how the game went. Me, I won't even lie. I was talking to Bix.
Yeah.
Bix was like, bro, you guys should have been 4-1 up at one point.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Robert Sanchez, game would have been done and dusted. Then you let in two.
But two
lucky chances.
If it wasn't
there.
for him, we wouldn't have scored 2.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
But hey, Chelsea fans have been defending him past few weeks.
He's been okay.
Let
me tell you, ever since that game against PSG in the Club World Cup, he's actually been solid.
But the problem is, he's like that player like Marquinhos or Upamecano, where that one game, he's just a bozo. Yeah.
And he's the keeper. You know,
exactly.
As a keeper, once you make a mistake, that's
so even Chelsea fans are like, bro, if you didn't concede those 2, how would have the goal went? Like, genuinely.
Give Gyökeres his goal.
Gyökeres would have scored.
Yeah.
Then also, that corner, if he claimed it well. So it's, bro, you're giving Isha 3-2.
Someone was arguing in the group that goal should not have stood.
They were arguing in the group that goal should not have stood because of ours. Ours didn't stand.
Which one?
The Semenyo second one.
Oh, that was the reason. It was something
so
similar. I didn't see.
It was something similar where, it was Haaland with the defender, then the goalkeeper is next to him.
Yeah.
The corner was also similar.
Yeah.
So when the corner came in, Benoit is the one who headed it.
Yeah.
The defender was body to body with Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Right next to Robert Sanchez. Quite similar positions with the disallowed
Sanchez
one.
was far, bro.
Did you see the City one?
Sanchez was far.
Bro, I'm telling you, Nick Pope would have never saved that Semenyo shot. Never. In a million years. Because he was on this side, he didn't move. Like, I would have understood if you're saying, if he's interfering with play, if Nick Pope moves and Haaland is, like, actively interfering with him. But Haaland is man-to-man with a Newcastle defender. These guys won't let go of each other. So Haaland doesn't have anywhere to go. And he doesn't have mandates to move. See?
So I asked, should if that one was disallowed, should have Garnacho's second one disallowed as well?
Why?
See, Tosin went and elbowed Nani Kepa
Consistency, but
when he was reaching for the ball.
To disallow your Gyökeres.
Because he went up like this, Tosin came and literally elbowed him. So he
to
was on the
corner.
ground. That's why when Garnacho shot, there was no one in the post.
Yeah, there was no one on the post.
Yeah. So, like, does that count? Do you also disallow that?
If we're trying to be consistent, then yes.
So all of them should
now,
just be disallowed.
If every decision has to be, if you're saying the Haaland goal doesn't get disallowed, if this one is allowed, and everything is subjective, where is the consistency?
Me all I know is that Garnacho is back. Garnacho is back.
Too good. But what I'll commend Rosén for is his subs. Like he played that game well. Neto wasn't performing on the right. I don't know why he removed Estevao.
Neto has been very weird lately.
Estevao played so well.
I thought Estevao finished the game.
Yeah, he finished the game.
Yeah.
I think I don't know who Pedro Neto came in for.
No, Neto started the game. Did Neto start the game?
Also, I think Neto, he substituted for Garnacho?
I think it was him. Let's just check. My head was really in Afcon. Neto started. João Pedro started, Estevao started. So it was McGuire who was taken off for
Estevao came in. Or when when Garnacho came in, Estevao was pushing. Like, if you see the difference between Pedro Neto and Estevao, when Pedro Neto kind of dies down in the game, you don't see him coming back up. But Estevao will still attack. And then also I'll commend Arteta for his subs. You guys have subs. Like when you guys play, you guys have subs. Honestly, I was watching, I think it was Odegaard for Eze, Madueke, Martinelli, Trossard was coming in, Merino was coming in for Gyökeres. Like the one-on-one subs, the quality does not drop when these guys are on the pitch.
This has been new for almost 15 years. This was Man City for almost 15 years.
Literally.
So
enjoy.
It's good when you're on this other side. Sometimes I used to look at your bench and I'm just like, bro, what is this?
Bro, so you were benching Haaland, KDB, Mahrez, Aguero.
You guys, apart from playing Arsenal, United, Liverpool, Chelsea, your bench used to cost more than the other team.
That's so true.
Bench used to cost more.
It's not even
Grealish alone, sitting on the bench, used to cost more than the other team.
Bro, we played an FA Cup game, I think, with Brixton.
Yeah.
Grealish alone was more than the whole squad.
The whole squad.
Grealish solo. Grealish hivi kando.
But anyway, it's about time. It's good to be on this side.
But I don't think Chelsea come back second leg. Especially coming to the Emirates.
Bro, that second leg is so far.
Is it? It's in 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Okay.
But the beauty is, we are playing Inter. That Inter game, I want Arteta to put a full squad. Because once we win that game, we've won the Champions League group stage.
Yeah, first, guaranteed.
Last game, put Akina Kepa, because it's Kairat at home.
Nwaneri.
Put Kepa, put Nwaneri, put all those people, right? And then there's a Forest game that's coming up next. There's United.
Forest is Saturday.
So there's Forest, there's United. So obviously you put the big boys, Forest. But between Forest and United, between Inter and United is 5 days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Because we play on a Tuesday, I think, and then United is on a Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. Which is good.
Like it's a United. Someone has plus for United.
We banner.
No. United, we put for them...
Manze.
So watakuwa naombea mvua. Yawajua.
Kage mialive tu. Same way.
Anyway.
Unajua Carrick akona 100% win rate, but anyway.
Bado achacheza.
We're going to United.
Yeah, United.
How many games have you played?
2. Wait. Amecheza 2
We've gone through 7 Arsenal games. We only 2 for them.
Amecheza 2. Burnley and Brighton.
Najua kitu.
Where do you know?
Naona kitu najaribu.
Manchester United this season.
Didn't we predict this?
Guys
When did we do the video? They're only going to play 40 games this season.
First week
of the season we predicted that you would play 40 games this season.
Weke clip hapa.
And you guys thought we were joking. Clip iko sijali. Yeah.
Na Kenan alisema zi.
Tunatuletea nini? In fact, what we'll do, tutaenda tutafute huo mse TikTok to reply comment na video.
Bas. Simple.
To reply comment na hii video.
40 games, bro.
Kona bad.
No, apparently the last time United played 40 games was because of World War I. Walai, so that was guys first.
19
Yeah, hizo masaa. The last time United played 40 games in a season was because
football. After World War II, they played more.
Ati football ilikuwa post World War I. Ilibidi wacheze 40 games your season.
That's crazy. 40 games is madness.
But yeah, sasa hizi mna focus on the league as Kenan alituambia. Ana focus on the league.
Karibia Arsenal lava nini?
Manze, by the mnazaribia Arsenal mpate result mkienda Emirates.
That was nani coached both games?
Nani? Fletcher. Yeah.
How would you rate him those 2 games?
Hey.
So you're talking about United?
The Burnley game.
So to go United. Nini bro? I've never seen. If Kenan was here, I would have been talking about it for 40 minutes.
The Burnley game, I'll give credit to him. His setup was good. I think he set a good double pivot. Casemiro and Ugarte. Then Dogo's on the left, Dalo on the right. Then he played, I think, Kuni on the left. Then he started Sesko. Sesko had a really good game because now
Sesko's been scoring.
Yeah, people are now passing the ball to him. I feel like that other system of the 3-back, the wing backs, it was quite hard to get the ball to him. Because the quality was so poor.
My biggest takeaway from that game is that I don't think I've seen Bruno that comfortable
in
like the last 18 months.
Hey, wallahi.
He was enjoying. Just a through ball here and then when they lose the ball, he doesn't have to run back because with the 3 he had to go run back and defend with Casemiro. He looks back, he sees Ugarte and Casemiro. Okay.
But the Brighton game, these guys were poor. It was
Jimbo Nalchezesha Mount right.
Yeah, but he played Mount on the right.
He didn't have a choice.
And I think Brighton was just...
Kuna ole Shea.
No, you're not going to play. I think he's also just protecting him. Because he made his debut against Burnley. I don't think he was going to...
But when he came on, he looked so
I don't think he's going to give him his debut in...
The derby.
In a Brighton...
Oh, yeah.
A debut at home.
Pep gave...
Versus Brighton.
Pep gave O'Reilly his debut against United in the Community Shield.
No, but United is not the same as City.
Only finally, bro.
A youngster doing badly at City, he's not the same as a youngster doing badly at United for the first game.
Imagine if Rico Lewis was at United.
Does City even have a gold bridge?
Me.
Does City... Who is the biggest City YouTuber you know?
This guy. What's his name?
Bovi.
There's Bovi. There's this fat guy. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Bruh, you don't have people.
We have people, bro.
You don't have people.
City
now
extra.
Imagine, Lacey comes on, has a pathetic game, and then, to be fair to Goldbridge, alimtetea. But imagine, just imagine if Goldbridge was a bad guy and decided to just go at him. Bro, the fan base stands on you. And then now you've killed the kid's confidence.
By the way, actually, that's a good point.
Do you know there was a cross that Lacey put in with his right foot? I forgot he's left-footed. But
That
he put it
shot,
with the right
though.
foot.
Did you see that shot?
Which one?
Where he cut in, he hit the bar.
That was Burnley.
Yeah, that was bad.
Burnley, yeah. Hey, Burnley, he was brave. So apparently, he was one of the reasons why Amorim was fired.
Because he wasn't playing.
Yeah, because he didn't give him his debut.
Plus me,
But after the Burnley game, I know that Wilcox were happy. They're like, look, our youngster is doing well. And then you bring him on, he gets a red card.
But it was... was it a red, though?
It was. If Rice can get a red card for kicking the ball like this, back to the position.
Rice, that was intentional.
No, but you can't slam the ball to the ground. See, that was one of the rules that came
kwanza ilikuwa hiyo faul msali ilikuwa faul ama throw in.
It was throw in.
Yeah, throw in. They called throw in. He thought it was his. He thought it was United and then akajump.
But ilikuwa United hata nyinyi mkiangalia tu vizuri.
Sasa unasema like the throw in was it United ama?
But where was it given to?
It was given to Brighton.
Yeah. So as long as it's given to the other team and you slam the ball.
Unasema referee's confusion is final.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. I don't see that United have issues. People have been making TikToks on Dalo.
I'll just say Dogu right back.
No, Dalo. Dogu was left.
Ni nani alicheza Dogu right?
Kuchezesha?
Kuna time
that was Amorim.
Oh no, Burnley played. He played as
he
a
played
winger.
right.
Even Amorim played as a right wing when Ahmad wasn't there.
Amorim played.
Like Amorim played him there. Wait. The goal he scored, the volley he scored was against who?
Yeah, he scored a volley. Newcastle.
Yeah. Newcastle. Yeah, he was playing on the right that game. That's where I think now Amorim was like, okay, now I can play on the right. Akona kumbu msaka on a talenty side.
Anyway, our dreams are shattered. Ole is not coming anymore. Carrick is coming.
Ole Akai, bro.
Producer, how are you feeling?
Ole, me actually, I'm very happy Ole is not coming.
Why?
Umsangeingia na the worst Man United squad, but bado angetushinda David.
Ni sawa.
Angetushinda David zote.
As we're looking at the future, as we want to views on box.
Acha sawa, Carrick ako sawa.
Carrick alikuwa wapi before come Man U?
He wasn't yet.
Alikuwa Man U.
Alikuwa Man U.
Middlesbrough.
Oh,
he was fired. He was fired at Middlesbrough. He was fired, so he didn't have a job. He was appearing on Rio's podcast.
Ana backroom staff yake ni kina Fletcher.
Oh, backroom staff ni... I don't know if Fletcher is there, but one of the guys is a Southgate's assistant.
Hey, hapo washanda.
They've started.
Ushaanza.
Wanna come from the inside.
One of them is... Hii kamera ina focus Basure Umse. Yeah, one of the Ninis is Southgate's assistant.
The inside of town. Wait.
Yeah.
So
you asked how I feel.
Yeah.
Unadhani mnamaza what position?
As long as we finish top 7.
Top 7 hadi ni stretch.
Kitu ni ngumu.
Top 7 is a stretch.
With Amorim ingekuwa sawa.
Top 7 is stretch.
Bro, first of all, Amorim would have been knocked out by Brighton.
Yeah, he wouldn't have.
Brighton rested Van Hecke. Sindio? Ayari was rested. Who else?
Let me see.
Baleba alikuwa amerudi.
Minte was rested. Mitoma was rested.
Yeah,
bro, they played a B team.
There's no way Amorim was losing that game.
There was no way. Hata angecheza back 3 yake mngeona moto.
Kitu nilipendea Fletcher peke yake alichezesha Semenyo.
Osalianza ni
Walai
Veltman, Coppola, Kadioglu, Pascal Gross, Hinchelwood.
First of all, Gross made the most underground signing, leaving Dortmund and coming to Brentford, and no one noticed.
Bro, the first game against City, I was like, Usini Gross. I was like, where
does he come from? Bro, it was underground.
It was so
he
crazy.
Had dropped a man of the match performance, and then he just showed up.
He came back, game against City, actually played well. I was like, Umsesi alikuwa Dortmund juicy. Gruda started, Gomez started, Rutto, and Welbeck.
Bro,
Welbeck came on.
Unaingia pale FIFA.
Actually,
Welbeck started.
Oh, yeah, Welbeck started. Yeah.
Au ni watu naingia pale FIFA career mode na wauza.
So
Mlichapwa na watu SPC.
Ndio ukweli, Van Hecke, Ayari, Mitoma wote walikuwa bench.
Mlichapwa na timu ya
SPC. So imagine wangeanza ati timu ya SPC.
Hiyo ni over team na USBC, that team for Bruno.
Bas.
Bruno team of the week.
Love the man. Bruno love
no chemistry. Zero.
But Carrick anajecheza na back 3.
Played with a back four.
Yeah, he's a
but ile profile ya Man U sasa iko na players wengi wenye wana fit your system.
Ya 3. Na si mlikata kununua players.
I bro, me at this point I'm done talking about formations because Fletcher has come, he's played back 3 but amechapwa. Amorim when he switched from 3 to 4 but alichapwa. When he went back to 3 alichapwa.
So what's the problem?
Management.
Unakumbuka this comedian I think anaitwa Austin anasema hata ukibadilishia mtoto mjinga mwalimu bado mtoto atachange. Mtoto azichange bana. So mtoto ni the same. Uchange formation, uchange sijui nini, uingishe huyu, utoe huyu. Same result.
Yeah. Anyway, we hope Carrick does well. He has been appointed as what?
Interim.
Is it officially interim or just manager until the end of the season? We need to know these things now.
Tunazaingia hapa tukujiwe.
From any head coach. But his head coach.
Shall check. Our former captain will take charge of the Reds for the remainder of the 25-26 season.
So what does that mean?
Hata wajasema labda ameingia hapo ka throw in
set piece coach.
Hey, we need to give a shout out to Darren Fletcher. He came dressed as Ferguson.
Walai, first game.
You did see the tie, the red tie, the
trench.
And then the trench.
At the press conference anasema I had to call Ferguson.
Yeah, I had to call Ferguson
for approval.
Yeah.
Hizo ni nini?
Si mwachane na Ferguson na retire.
No, but see, they're also both Scottish. They're also both Scottish.
Oh, yeah.
You know Scottish people are close when they go to the UK because they're considered outsiders.
Okay.
They're generally close. So you find like any Scottish people from Everton and like Fulham will be boys. Us guys just never know of them, right?
Yeah.
Akina Robertson and some random Scottish guy. I don't know who. Yeah.
McTominay.
They'll be boys. They'll just be boys. Mm-hmm. So to any Scottish player who comes in the Premier League, Ferguson is like their hero.
Oh, true.
It's like anyone who comes out of Cameroon will always look to Eto'o, you know?
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Kasi tuende maju.
So, and then even Fletcher, his first big move was Ferguson. So it's only right.
Oh, yeah, when he played.
It's only right. It's like that's like a dad to him.
By the way.
Yeah.
Bro, see mafans wa Man U sasa, we have to learn to love another coach.
Saidi kupenda coach. Unajua sasa mwezi sema ati ukocha ishie.
Hautuwezi.
Lazima mgoja hadi season ishe. Ati Carrick out. There's nothing like that, bro. Hadi season ishe. Apparently, the fee these guys had to pay for Amorim was more than the fee we paid to buy Donnarumma.
Huh?
Imagine.
To buy?
Yeah. The
Not
fee
salary.
we paid to buy Donnarumma was less than what these guys paid for Amorim to go out the door.
But when you say that means Amorim and his staff.
Yeah.
Not just you.
But it speaks volumes, bro.
Still a lot.
One Manchester is succeeding.
I feel like they wanted to hire Ole so that they instead of paying him and it's not working.
But Ole would have been a mess.
They pay him.
Ole would have been a mess again.
No. Ole would have been fired for like the first 2 months.
First, mungekuwa na nostalgia kiasi. By the way, hit by the way, this guy wasn't a good coach.
You know, Ole is a people's person.
Ni mvua.
See. Ole is a people's person. He would have been a people pleaser.
Yeah. I love this club.
We're like, yeah, Kobe, it's not his fault. He's just not, he's getting his fitness together.
Yeah.
Kama hizo.
So the next one, as we go to the Manchester City Roundup. No. So City played Brighton, drew 1-1. Thankfully, also Arsenal drew that game because it would have been 8 points ahead. Then we demolished Exeter 10-1. Then we beat Newcastle 2-0. So that Brighton game, wow, very poor in terms of finishing. Wow. Like, I think it was a repeat of the Chelsea game and a repeat of the Sunderland game. But now 10 times worse. So it became worse.
Yari was trying to give you guys assists. You guys just
twice.
We're not taking his assists.
Wow. Literally, consider the Haaland one, where it was just shoot top corner and then he laid it off. I just knew that this game is gone. We just knew. Then obviously they nick one chance, Mitoma scores after us like dominating the whole game.
That was so nicking a chance.
it nicked the chance.
Guys,
The first half.
I feel like
the first half.
second half, there was a period where they were just passing through you effortlessly.
Yeah.
See, that's why Rodri had to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
At some
more
point,
control.
Rodri had to come in.
Rodri came in, game
You
changed.
lost control in the midfield.
I think before Rodri came on and Nico Gonzalez, I think it was Bernardo, Nico, and O'Reilly. Bernardo and Nico O'Reilly all bomb forward. It's only Nico covering midfield alone. So it was quite hard for us to keep possession most of the time. And then we're missing chances time and time again. These guys will just play long.
But what is it? For me, I start to think that it may be those players don't have legs. Because how long has Bernardo been in a Pep system and he never did that?
I agree that
How
it
long-
was fatigue. Because also adding to the fact that we, in the Premier League, we've run the most kilometers. Like we're top statistic on meters. And then absence of Gvardiol, absence of Diaz, our ball playing centre backs. So it was a lot. I think
That
most of the
kid
players
you
were
got-
fatigued.
You called him back from loan from which team?
Watford, Mark Celine. Actually, yeah, I was gonna give a shout out to him. Mark Celine has performed so well. Past 3 games, especially getting a clean sheet at St James's Park. We're the first team this season to get a clean sheet there in all competitions.
That's big.
And Kusanov as well. I was feeling like that would have been a big miss. Like obviously Diaz and Gvardiol, so our 2 best centre backs, and also John Stones is not available. But these 2 slotted in perfectly. I think now the bigger test was now can you go to St James's Park and pull a result? And they played so well. Although Wissa also had a stinker. Wissa didn't play well.
Why do people miss during your games?
Literally.
It's either the opponent or you.
Literally. Wow.
Like people just don't take their chances.
The first half, bro, we were dead. These guys were just Anthony Gordon comes deep, then he pings one to Jacob Murphy on the right, and in behind we're dead. Then Wissa runs between the centre backs, and it's just they had that chance like 3 times. Wissa missed all of them. Then second half also came in. Then we scored our goal. Then they died. They died off when we scored the Semenyo goal. Then now Rodri came in. Rangers came in. Now we had more control in midfield because we started, I think, at triple midfield of Foden, O'Reilly, and Bernardo. So we didn't have like any
When he
pure
was playing at
6.
left back.
Left back was Ake was playing left back. Then Marcelin, Kusanov, Nunes. Then Cherky, Haaland. Cherky? No. Cherky came on. So it was Bernardo, O'Reilly, and
But you know, I
Fo-
saw your
and
lineup.
Foden.
I saw
Then
Haaland playing. I was like,
Haaland,
you guys are
Semenyo.
taking this cup seriously.
Eh,
Then the next day, I see Arteta dropping his lineup. I was like, hey, even us are taking it seriously.
Everyone's. I think the Carabao Cup now people are taking it more seriously.
But I also feel like it's like a very good, and this is something Pep used to do a lot, because you win it by, is it Feb or March? Feb.
Yeah,
The confidence it gives you for the rest of the season,
because you've won a trophy.
and you
now.
see already the narrative of trophyless goes. Then
Newcastle
now
were
you,
able to nick top 4. Was it
you
top 4?
finish, like then now the momentum it gives you, and every time Pep did it, like you just by the time they're getting into the latter stages of Champions League, you know, I'm sure people already have, you know, like the feeling is good. You've lifted a trophy, you know, like, and I understand, and I feel like Arteta is putting a lot of emphasis on that, because if they win this Carabao, it's not only the first trophy of the season,
But also gives you
but
confidence
also
for
the first
others.
trophy this group will have won.
Yeah.
This group has not won a trophy together.
And you guys, if you win a
So
trophy, bro.
yeah. So once you win, once they start they're getting that taste of winning,
Leave.
you know what they're going to do. I wanted to ask you, I didn't watch your last 2 games. Semenyo.
After watching Savinho for 4 months, it's like a revelation. This guy's techie. He's strong. Bro, defensively, he comes back. His chances, he's taking his chances.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my winger score in a while.
Alafu unajua ile 007 narrative hata ikuanza.
Ilisha kitambo.
Ashafunga bao sijui ngapi.
Kwanza the first goal he scored, just 1-2 simple. Actually, he assisted first. Did a 1-2, I think, with the Rangers. Pinged a beautiful ball to Rico Lewis. Then his goal, he just made a darting run. His fullback didn't even see him. Nice run in behind.
And then
by the
those
time
2
he's
own
behind,
goals, was he
finesse.
involved in those 2 own goals?
Which ones?
They scored 2 own goals, Exeter.
No, he wasn't involved in the 2 own goals.
Because he was
The
one of
2
the
own
match.
goals were- yeah. No, Rico Lewis was one of the match. Captain,
then-
2 goals. 2 goals, 1 assist.
Rico Lewis was captain.
Yeah, imagine.
Rico Lewis was
That's also
captain.
a big thing. Rico Lewis captained our game against Exeter. 21 years of age. Nicolas captain that game, yeah. And then the game against Newcastle was wow.
That's like Lamin's captaining United.
He's from the academy. Obviously, they're gonna give him the. So now I think the game against Newcastle, he was more of a second striker because he was striking on the right. The Exeter game was starting on the left, so he was kind of with Haaland in the middle spaces, and then Matheus Nunes is now the one widening the pitch. So even when the ball came in, it was I think Doku. Then you know how Doku chings you.
He started Doku and Semenyo.
Doku on the left, Semenyo on the right.
Wow.
Foden 10, Haaland
Wow.
9. Manium that poke.
Kwanza, do you remember the article I sent you for Athletic?
Yeah.
You guys took Semenyo out for lunch, and then you were about to sign him, and then you pulled out last minute.
Even Chelsea were about to sign him in 2019.
This guy is Amorim took him for lunch. Amorim took him for lunch with Wilcox. He's coming to United this weekend.
But Wapi is on the other side. But yeah, Semenyo, beautiful. I hope he scores.
Manze tumemiss mob. Unakumbuka ile time ya Ole PSG kina Haaland.
But honestly, I
Ole
feel
wanted
like
to sign Haaland, Bellingham.
I feel like if managers
And
wrote
Rice.
down the players who are close to sign, we'd all be like, wow. All
But
those
that
players.
Ole one was crazy.
But everyone.
Rice, Bellingham, and Haaland.
It's like Wenger was about to sign Ibrahimovic and Pogba. Sorry, Ibrahimovic and not Pogba. No, Pogba came for a trial. No, I don't think he did.
No, Ibra came for a trial.
Ibra came for a trial. There's even
Akasema
videos of
Zim.
him in an Arsenal
Kasama
jersey.
miss die.
So that's what I'm saying. Any manager, I'm sure a guy like Mourinho has many.
Mourinho had
Odegaard
Gerrard.
was about to be signed by Pep at Bayern. Yeah, so like I feel like every manager has a story. Like,
Yeah, true.
it's just that it's football. It happens. Things work differently. Sometimes moves don't work.
Let me ask you one question here. Who do you think this cup is more important between the four clubs?
Arsenal. For the reasons I've told you.
Also City.
It's not
Okay,
important
Arsenal
for
is-
you. It's not important for
It's
you.
important for us because, hey, bro, narratives, man, they moko trophy is 2 seasons.
You guys.
Ah.
City tumekuwa trophy-less and how many seasons? Aya. So already that narrative has killed you. Aya. Second one. This group has not won anything as a group.
Kwa
Also
nini
us.
Arsenal nani ameshinda cup?
Hakuna msee.
No one has won as a group.
Au mshinda tu
Hawachana na
kwa
za group,
mshield.
asema individual.
Hakuna.
No. Saka won FA
FA
Cup
Cup.
with Saka Martinelli.
Trossard was there? Hapana.
Saka Martinelli. Who
Manze
else?
clear out. Yani omba kitu
Yeah.
wawili.
Gabriel was there.
Hapana.
Walai. See, Gabriel was in 2020.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't reach before.
Defense yao wasi 2020.
It was David Luiz. No, Gabriel was there. Gabriel was there. I think Gabriel was there.
Defense ya 2020 iko hapa Matasaka na.
Hey, bro,
But
this guy-
Matasaka was in the academy. Do you guys know? I don't know if you guys know the story behind how Arteta was signed.
How?
Do you know we were beat 8-2 by these guys? And then Arsenal went to the market and panic bought.
Arteta.
Yeah. No, Arsenal
Yeah.
panic bought.
In that transfer after you guys lost 8-2
Yeah.
at Old Trafford, I remember.
Arsenal bought 8 players on one day.
After losing
And
8-2.
2 of them were Per and Arteta.
Damn.
We signed 8 players on one day. Because Van Persie had just left.
Yeah, I remember. He had left in January, baby.
No. He left
In the summer.
in the summer, but he left close to the end. So it's like, yo, you've lost your big guy. You've lost your big player. So it was like, hey, what's going to happen now?
But anyways, yeah, enough for what City.
Wait. Nani? Bukayo Saka was on the bench. Edin Ketia.
Sasa hiyo Saka alikuwa number 87 ama ni?
Nilikuwa cheza hapo left back, imagine.
Bro, there's no one. It was Emiliano Martinez, Rob Holding, David Luiz, Tani, Bellerin, Ceballos, Xhaka, Maitland-Niles, Pepe, Lacazette, Aubameyang, Socrates, Kolasinac, Lucas Torreira, Joe Willock, Matt Smith, Bukayo Saka, Reece Nelson, Edin Ketia.
Reece Nelson.
I used to like Lucas Torreira.
So, even Martinelli, I'm not seeing him yet.
Martinelli wasn't there. I think Martinelli came the season after.
No, Martinelli was an Arsenal player. See, he used to combine with Nani. He used to combine with Saka on that wing. Yeah, Martinelli joined Arsenal in 2019.
Oh.
So Martinelli was an Arsenal player. So the two of them won. but they've won as individuals, but they were just part-time players.
Not your team. They weren't even that team.
This team has not won together. This team
So just sit kuna akina Cherokee.
and people have
Rangers,
won individual things.
Semenyo.
So like Rice has won conference. Hinkapie was unbeaten in Germany. Leverkusen. So people have won like individual things, but no one has won. Timber won in Ajax.
Hii naye mkicrack.
Gyökeres won in Portugal.
Wow. Gyökeres alishinda
Zubimendi and Merino Euros.
See, I think the only players who haven't won Rangers Cherokee.
So now you see that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you see
what Rangers alishinda AC Milan.
Walishinda. Z as in like they haven't won with City.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
As we have less players who've not won.
Sure.
Us, we only have 2 players who've won.
Sure.
Hey, that's crazy. So Doku, Haaland, Foden.
Yeah. So when it comes to top 4, I don't know. Back to your question, because who else is it? Chelsea,
Newcastle. Newcastle already won last season. They're the holders.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Newcastle is just important because of like they normally don't win many things, so it's like
and they're also the holders.
If they defend it, then it's like a big story. Yeah.
But yeah, actually, I agree. Arsenal. That group has won anything. But yeah, now can we talk about Chelsea? I'm going to show you Chelsea.
Champions of the world. No. Chelsea are going through.
First, tuanzie the quote that this manager said. Did you guys hear what this manager said in his first press conference?
I'm confident.
That's at the manager, if you split it, it's due man and age.
That's what he said.
I swear. like Tukayo alisema, bro. Let me search for it. I promise you, this guy said something.
Man and age.
This guy said the most atrocious thing I've ever had. Acha natafuta sai.
Rosinia.
Wallahi. I saw that in the morning. I was like,
I saw that. But you know, sometimes it's like I was trolling every United fan that they've signed Gary Neville, and they didn't know whether I was lying or not. Like, you know how someone goes through something so much, Baka, you're like, I think Rosinia is the same. He says so many things. Baka, if you put out something, see, he said that thing of, I believe I'm one of the best in the world or something.
Yeah.
Or
he also said this small game.
No, I believe I'm the best at what I do. And I'm not trying to be arrogant or something like that. Said something along those lines. And I was like, okay, it's good to be confident.
But tulia.
Yeah, just go slowly. But one thing I'll say, he has fun with the media. He cracks jokes. Like his press conferences, you know me, I watch press conferences. His press conferences have been fun. They've been fun. But also it's good to watch press conferences of people when they're new. Because it just takes 3 games. So it just takes like 3 games. Kila kitu imechange.
But sina tafuta hebu chill.
Pressure ndio.
Muendelea kuongea bana.
We'll find it. We'll play it later. We'll need it. Don't worry. But yeah, Chelsea. The only thing I know about Rosinia, other than I watched him when I was a child, and he was in the Hull team that lost to Aston in the FA Cup final.
Guess who was playing that game?
Which game?
Liam Delap. Playing for Hull. He was on loan from Man City.
He was there. Wow.
I found it. So discussing what his style of management is like, in which he says, in English, manage, if you split the 2 words, is man and age. So you're aging men. That's
crazy.
Nilishangom sana sema nini?
Amigos, ni CBC. Umepeleka mtoto social sciences hiyo part. Hiyo ndio kitu ya kwanza anaambiwa.
Udulewa nini? Bukayo Sako is not a winger. He's not
a black winger. He's a winger black. But
I was saying about Rosinia. The one thing, because I also don't, I'd be lying if I say I've seen him play at Strasbourg. But he tends to have his goalkeeper join the back 3 to make a 4. He builds with the keeper. Wow. He builds with the keeper. So that's the one thing I read. So I was like, I can't wait for him to start trying
no money.
Because yesterday, you remember against Aston, they started trying nonsense at the back.
Any serious? Is a game you could test.
Yeah. And I was like, But they didn't do it that. They really didn't do it to that extent. He was doing it at Strasbourg. Look, I just saw pictures. Like I didn't see like video, but it's one thing to watch how he
sets up.
Sanchez lakini ni ball playing keeper plus kweli.
Ni ngumu.
Leo atakuwa fiti, the next day story.
But game ya PSG alikuwa fiti.
PSG alikuwa anacheza hizo long to Neto alikuwa azipokea. But it's quite hard, yeah.
Chelsea, and then just Chelsea. I feel like the one thing that cannot happen to Chelsea, you cannot lose both Caicedo and Reece James. Like so in terms of injury,
can you lose Palmer? Actually, you can lose Palmer.
Without him, I feel like they've learned how to play without him now. Estevao is really lively, but losing both, because when James is there, he can be a right back and go play in midfield.
Yeah.
Caicedo is there, he must solve the issues in defense. But when you lose both, then now who does what James does? And then they lost Malo Gusto as well. It was crazy. Palmer, his groin injury is back.
When this boy gonna come?
Did they say they want to build around Estevao?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I had the story like
conference.
That.
What's your opinions? E idea to build a team around one person.
It actually benefits the team, I think.
It does, but also it's very hard to. I mean, it's very easy to game plan against you.
Yeah, but okay, for my experience, we built the team around De Bruyne.
Yeah, but De Bruyne is different.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. It's an outlier.
He's malleable. He can do different things.
He can play that.
We built our team around Ozil.
Exactly,
then teams realized, just mark Ozil out of the game. This team is dead.
So the best player could build team around ni midfielder.
A winger is not bad because then it means he doesn't have so many responsibilities coming back. But also,
like the way Slot did with Salah.
Yes. You also try and give him the ball early and isolate him 1v1 versus like wingers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sort of what Ivory Coast was doing with Ahmad.
Oh, yeah.
Or what Senegal was doing with Ndiaye. Like we will try and pass the ball quickly, increase the tempo so that it comes from left to right. By the time it comes to right, before the defense has switched, it's 1v1, you know. So that's building the team around the guy. So you get players who can pass quickly, who can increase tempo, and then also just having another wing on the other side who has to be doubled, which means you can't double on both sides.
2 people.
Yeah.
Now that's the 2-man step City are moving. You can't double up Semenyo and Doku. You also have Cherki there. You also have Haaland there. You can't double up on Haaland.
Let me tell you, I've realized how to beat Doku. Doku never try and get the ball. Just delay his decision. Delay. Because his final output is lacking. Right?
That's very true.
It's lacking. So if you try and go for that ball, he will beat you. He'll beat you. Yeah. But if you just fall back, that's what I saw Brighton do. I saw it, I was like,
that's what Newcastle made the mistake towards. So what Newcastle are doing...
You just fall back, make him make a decision late. And then once he goes to his left, you're fine.
Actually, that's what Newcastle did, but they made it... Like, they made a mistake. So they were doubling down on Doku. I think it was Gordon and Lewis Hall. They were coming, both of them. And then what Doku did, the first 2 1v2s, he was passing to the right because he knows if I go deep, they'll both double up.
Yeah.
So what he did, before the assist, he moved his leg this way and acted like he was passing to Aki. Lewis Hall turned. Doku saw he turned. Dead. Gone.
Yeah.
Chuf, ndani, assist.
Yeah. Doku, you don't rush into the challenge.
Yeah.
In fact, if I was playing against Doku, I'd never attempt a tackle.
Like you're not going.
I'm not attempting. As long as he's in front of me, where is he going?
There's a challenge I saw on TikTok that you either get 500k now or 10 million, you win 1v1 against Doku. Which one are you choosing?
1v1. Give me 1v1.
Anasema ati hata mtoka na vile kona siasa.
You have 5 chances.
Let me tell you.
1v1.
Doku atanitoka the first 3, eh? But tukishafika 4. Nimekupima na pia nimekusoma.
Nile mfululiza ama nakupea time.
No. You can't. Okay. Next. Let's just be honest. He'll beat me 1v1.
Mimi nachukua 500k naishia.
If I was defending as part of a team, like I'm a right back and I have a winger.
Achana hiyo.
Unataka ile 1-on-1.
Nile 1-on-1 yani mko tough anakupasi. You pass him the ball and anza hivyo.
That one, we don't have a hope. Hatuna hope. He has beaten us.
1500
mnaishia home.
But me, Doku, I will force him to his left every single time.
to the byline like
whatever he does, just use your left foot.
When I uncle yako imespoil, utapost mtu left kweli.
Sinenda, I just go to his right. I'm big, he's not going to run over me.
He can run past you though.
Yeah, but he's not going to run past me on his right.
Okay.
He can run past me on his left. Once he goes to his left, it's fine. Because Doku, honestly, if you think about it, Doku does not really... And that is why Semenyo is a stone cold killer. Semenyo has started... Nowadays, Semenyo will attack and will attack you with his left foot the entire time. You think he's left-footed.
I saw it.
And I was like, bro, this guy has actually been working on this. Because it's difficult for you to just constantly just attack someone, especially as a winger. Because, the fullback has studied you. He knows your patterns and your movements. Yeah. So they've read you to the T. It's like Saka now. Everyone game plans for him. So, like, how do we... They like Liverpool. They put Kakes there. Once he beats Kakes, there's Gakpo. If Gakpo is out there, if they pass as Gakpo, Van Dijk. Because Van Dijk is also just cheating. So, like, there's 3 lines of defense, basically, he has to beat, And that's when I realized, playing a winger is hard. And Semenyo found out that everyone was also pushing him to his right. He had to develop his left. That's why also Saka developed his right. How many those roof finishes has he started scoring?
Very many. So yeah.
But Doku is a beast. Doku is too quick.
Nangojea derby. Wow, I can't wait.
We'll do a nini. Next.
I was supposed to do best of the rest, but best of the rest was Real. Ilikuwa imejaa tu Real. But is there any more?
Yeah.
Best of the rest. Soundboard.
Producer Kochini. Tuweke ngoma. Best of the rest.
Yeah.
Tottenham.
They also lost.
They always lose. But they fired Sidani is going. He's going after the transfer market.
Frank.
The head of the director.
The next one after Levy.
No, the sporting director.
Oh, sporting director.
The Italian guy. January ends like this is gone.
Damn.
Today they've hired Johnny Heitinga.
Who's from?
Johnny Heitinga used to coach at Liverpool.
Oh.
Used to be an assistant, but he played for Everton.
Damn.
Yes.
Guy, you know expressions.
Yeah.
I saw a quote. He said, "Tottenham have more issues than the Vogue magazine."
Still speaking of Tottenham, they have made a signing.
Oh yeah, by there.
They have signed none other than
Conor
Gallagher from Atletico Madrid.
It was confirmed.
Your boy has left your team, Atletico Madrid.
Bana John.
Yeah.
Can you also talk about the Italian league? Inter drew with Napoli the other day. Scott McTominay scoring an important goal. I think that league now is heating up, bro. Now
he also scored against Parma, but the goal was disallowed. Game ended 0-0.
Bro, is McTominay world class, bro?
Yes.
Because the way he's moving, he's been moving, bro.
I think he's probably the best in that league in his position.
True. Yeah.
And if you're the best in the league in the position, you have to be put as world class.
Yeah. So I think Inter is first with 46 points, then Milan and Napoli on 40, Juve with 39 with Roma, and Como in 6 with 34. So that's how it's shaping up.
Who else made a big signing? Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest were knocked out.
Yeah, they were knocked out.
And Crystal Palace were knocked out.
By the big upsets. Nottingham Forest were knocked out on pens as well.
Yeah.
Against Wrexham.
That's crazy.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds aliruka.
And Nani played well off the bench. Hudson Odoi.
Bro, free my boy marketing, man.
But Palace is the first they need to be knocked out by a non-league.
Yeah, it's since 1909.
I hope since World Cup, since World War I.
Wow, a buzz. Bro, I saw an interview. These guys are saying this is just a part-time thing. Some of them have businesses.
You didn't see the guy who went back to the PE teacher?
Atufal.
Yeah, he was a PE teacher.
Kai.
He went back to class, they were recording him, and then the students have sat down.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they say
that's the magic of the AFA Cup, bro.
That he was playing against Crystal Palace. The lineup had 10 internationals.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey.
He went back, the kids were sitting on the floor.
Unapigwa na modo wa
PE teacher.
Bro, trainer watoi hivi. Amekuja amesema sawa tuingie game.
Ni mbaya.
Afcon.
Wait before tuende Afcon. Nataka tufike pale South America.
Oh yeah.
Tuambie.
Niko na a mini trivia. So there is most goals scored by a Brazilian since 2019-2020 season. So one season, one Brazilian player.
Okay, nimeona hiyo graphic but nimeona picha moja. I've not seen the other names.
Yenye mmeona mseme tu.
Yeah, obviously see it's
Igor Thiago.
Number 1.
Most goals in a season by Brazilian.
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And that's the season him.
This season.
He's at season 16.
16.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes. Jesus.
Martinelli.
Sasa ngoje. Jesus ameapia mara mbili kwa hii.
So uko na correct hapo.
That was I'm going to guess
correct.
the 21-22 season.
Jesus no.
Which season?
2019-2020.
Hey, wala.
14 goals. 2017-2018.
Is there anyone who has repeated in that list?
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus,
So msama Martinelli.
Martinelli 22-23.
He scored 20. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was the season where they went crazy.
Bobby.
Yeah, Firmino.
Bobby Firmino 2017-2018 15 goals.
Oof. Now we've got tumepata 5.
Umepata Ego Thiago, Firmino, Martinelli,
Jesus twice.
How many are remaining?
5.
1 2 3 4 5
4.
5.
Oscar.
Easy.
There's no Chelsea player.
Brazilians.
No.
Brazilians.
See, Oscar is Brazilian.
No, as in here, now I'm thinking like which Brazilians played.
Should I give you hints?
Wait.
Okay.
Nani? Evan Nilsson.
No.
Evan Nilsson is Brazilian.
Yeah?
Evan Nilsson is Brazilian. Isn't Evan Nilsson? Evan Nilsson. Able hear the name. Isn't he Brazilian?
Fernandinho.
No. From the midfield.
João Pedro.
No.
Oh, Kai, walai.
No. Evan Nilsson is Brazilian, bro. You guys are making me sound like making me trip. Guy, this Nani, is there a Hull player?
No.
Okay. Oh, Richarlison, the guy.
Yeah, Richard.
Hey, kidogo
He's
tusahau.
also appearing twice, 2018-2019.
So
scored
second
13
admin,
goals.
4. It's 3.
Yeah, 3.
3 remaining.
2019-2020, 13 goals. So you have 1, 2, 3.
Okay, to pay hints.
1 plays for United right now.
Cunha.
Yeah.
Guess how you are, bro.
Cunha is second. Isn't he second in that
Yeah,
list? Or third?
second.
Yeah. At Wolves. Last season,
Kenan,
right? Last season.
Kenan set of akiona hivi data mujio simu
Last
wallahi.
season he scored, man. He's 15 or 14.
15.
Yeah. Hey, he scored goals last season.
There's 2 more.
To pay it.
So but 8.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He played for Liverpool.
Bobby and who else?
Played for Liverpool. A striker.
He's a winger. Nikisema yeye utajua.
Ai. Coutinho.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Coutinho.
So there's one more.
Yeah, one more.
Which
Coutinho 2016-2017, 13 goals. The one remaining is from Mansee.
Ai,
Savinho.
we wacha.
Fernandinho.
Zizi.
But
Robinho.
Inaisha na nyo
Robinho.
Yeah.
Robinho.
Robinho.
So, he thought he was coming to United when he came to City. Cindy he said.
Yeah.
28-29, 14 goals.
Crazy.
Interesting.
28 nilikuwa 4 jo.
So tukiangalia hizi story uko na 4 more.
Yolikali. Yo Sheng atakuwa proud wallahi.
Aya. Afcon. Afcon was we're in the final?
Yeah. We
right now Afcon is the final
we. Yeah. Okay, so
as Africans
yeah,
we've reached the final.
Morocco taking on Senegal. Okay, so what does this mean about Mo Salah's legacy as an African? People are tainting Mo Salah's African. Leave his club legacy, his international legacy.
Why?
He hasn't won Afcon. Tango 2017, bro.
Afcon is tough.
Afcon is tough, bro. But Mahrez won it. Didier won it. Eto'o won it.
Didier won when he was about to retire.
This was Salah's chance, bro.
No, Salah can still vie for it in like 2 years.
You think he'll still be playing in a top club?
Afcon is next year.
Oh shit.
Afcon is next year in Kenya.
Aye.
He has time.
He has time.
He has time.
He has time.
He has time. He might not run that fast, but he has time.
So the first game was Senegal and
Egypt.
Egypt,
Yes.
Egypt set up badly.
Very expected.
Badly.
Very expected.
You expected them to play like that?
No, I expected Senegal to win.
No, but I didn't expect England, Egypt to play the way they
nafanya kwa sure hivyo Senegal ilikuwa na win.
Senegal is a much better team.
like man for man.
Senegal has a bench.
Jackson played so well.
Senegal has strikers. Like when they decide to bench Ismail Assar, Ndiaye is starting. And then they have a midfield. They have experience. Idrissa. They have Koulibaly at the back.
Yeah, Koulibaly.
They have Mane, obviously.
Is Mendy there?
Papa Gay.
Mendy is there, whatever.
Keeper.
Yeah. Papa Gay doesn't even... Matsa doesn't even start.
Matsa doesn't start.
Who is the best player at Tottenham, best midfielder at Tottenham, doesn't even start for the Senegalese team.
Yeah, man for man, they're better.
Umesema hivyo nikakumbuka Nigeria walikuwa wanaanzisha nani? Onyenka.
We'll get there.
Egypt didn't play well.
And then, not only that, Koulibaly got injured. Yeah, he got a yellow card, misses next match. 2 seconds later, he gets injured.
So he missed the final.
Then they brought in this kid called Sarr.
Ball.
This Sarr kid is actually a Chelsea player on loan at Strasbourg.
Hey.
He's a Rolls Royce, left-footed centre-back. Hey, bro, he was bossing that defense. Egypt's first shot on target was in the 94th minute.
94th?
Yeah.
Koulibaly aliumia dakika ngapi?
The first half, 20-something.
Wow.
So he played over 70 minutes.
Yeah, they were poor.
He was
I think they said they were setting up on a low block.
He was good.
And they were trying to go long with Salah and Mamouche.
So that's what worked very well against Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Where they'd go long and then those guys just play him a 1-2. And then if it's on the left side, if it's on Salah's side, Hani was the left back.
Or they counter-pressing the midfield.
No, sorry. Hani's the right back. Who was the left back? I forgot the left back. He would run past Fati, I think. He would left wing back or right wing back. He would run past, right? He would run past the layoff. Yeah. Same thing would happen on the other side. If Mamouche lays it off, Fati is running or Hani is running. So that worked very well against Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast had no way of stopping it. They couldn't do that against this team.
And then also the counter-pressing the midfield.
El Hadj Malik Diouf.
Cote d'Ivoire losing the ball a lot.
Diatta is on the other side. You know, Diatta was a former winger.
Walai.
Yeah, he's a former winger. So he has like winger instincts, especially when they're attacking.
Yeah.
So, man, Senegal is a really good team.
Then Morocco.
A damn good team.
Morocco, Nigeria.
Then Egypt. We're still there.
Egypt, okay, we're still there.
Just didn't have a plan B.
Most
of these teams all have like a clear focal point. Man at the front. Yeah. Where if things are thick, we can bring it to you and you tuliza it.
Yeah.
Or maybe we pack the midfield. Egypt have to play with 2 people, which means the midfield is light.
Yeah.
They are playing with 3 at the back. Where's the weakest point of a back 3? We keep saying
the wing backs.
Those wing backs. Mane, who is 30 whatever years old.
Is it 39?
No, he's not that old. He was making runs there. I think he's like 35. He kept on making runs there. Diouf making runs. Nicholas Jackson just chilling by the...
Hey, to Memzeshe is 33.
33?
Yeah.
Hey, he's playing like he's 35.
But...
So those channels in the runs, those channel runs...
Jackson as well.
Those runs in the channel are the reasons why Egypt just couldn't sustain. So halftime, the coach was like, removed one of the defenders, put in Trezeguet. And then they switched to a back 4. And then they sort of to lizard things, but still.
Or creative enough.
Yeah. The only thing is now...
Third place.
I don't know about Egypt, man. Egypt need a focal point. Really, really need a focal point.
Mamouche, bro. Focus na Mamouche peke, you guys are winning.
And then after Mane scored is when the coach wants to make subs.
After
Mane scored 78. He brought on 3 strikers. Like, bro, it's too late. Their first shot came in the 84th minute.
Imagine.
Which was a corner.
Even Nigeria.
Went over the bar.
We'll talk about Nigeria.
Then first shot on target was the one with 94.
Crazy.
They were just outplayed. They were, and Senegal was finding ways. You know, like how, if you go for a theory class and someone tells you to beat a back 3, this is what you need. Yeah. To beat a back 4 or a 3 midfield, this is what you need. It's like they were sitting in a classroom and the Senegalese coach, Tiao, was showing them how to beat different presses. Because they kept pressing and Senegal would beat the press. It doesn't matter. They brought 3, they brought 4, they brought 2. Every single time, Senegal would just pass it. Ballers ended up with Mane. And when I say ended up, I don't mean those ones at Anarakishwazi. He's like one-on-one. And I was like, how? Like, how does this make sense? Coaching in Afcon, this like from quarterfinals, certain teams, like
Very
Egypt
impressive.
versus Cote d'Ivoire, the Egyptian coach was different level. Nigeria versus Algeria, Nigeria coach is a different level. This one, Senegalese coach, different level. Like, the coaching has been really good, to be honest. Very impressed.
Next game, Morocco will beat Nigeria on penalties. Now, I also had the first shot was also quite late in the game. Nigeria's first shot.
Nigeria's first shot. I can't remember it.
Did Osimhen start that game?
Oh, see, man.
If you're Osimhen, do you stay injured to take a penalty? I've had
The
that
thing
debate.
is, Osimhen was injured like in the end of almost 90 minutes.
Oh,
like,
yes, so
first half, like second half, like in regular time. So he had been limping around. Yes, he was moving, but there were moments where he was limping. Then just before halftime of extra time, he was hit again, couldn't walk.
yeah.
He couldn't walk. Then they went into halftime. Then he's one who's holding the hurdle in Nini. So as a coach, you're like, this is my captain. I'm not going to remove him. Also, you're not going to receive that backlash. You're not going back home to be the person who removed Osimhen before a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
So he just tried to keep him on for as long. Then he got into another nasty tackle, like and whatever. He skipped over it, but the way he landed was weird. Started limping again. So I understood why he had to come off. And then it was an ankle injury. Like, you know, if you cramp, I can still take a penalty. But an ankle injury, bro, you can
can't.
go there and then you twist your leg.
Evil.
Then they brought Onuachu. Onuachu, bro. Onuachu is just tall. Onuachu is just tall. But Onuachu scored. He scored his pen. But the other thing is that
It was Chukwemeka who missed.
if
No.
you took Chukwueze,
Oh, yeah.
if you take off Osimhen Ali, then Morocco now are like, okay, let's take one
can
person
score.
from the back and put him in midfield or take him forward. Because
Because
now
there's
we
no
don't have
focal
that
points.
threat, threat of someone running behind. Trying to. Because Onuachu is tall, yes, but he's not as mobile.
Yeah.
So I think also it was a tactical thing. Keep Osimhen for as long as possible because they know Osimhen is a threat. Osimhen will come deep, try to get the ball and make that run because that's what they did over and over against Mozambique. Again, same as Jackson running down the channel. Onuachu can't do that job. If you make that sub in the 90th minute, then you're at 30 minutes with one immobile striker. No.
Evil.
Nigeria would have been beaten in 120.
120.
That was my opinion. Onyeka subbing off had to be done because Onyeka and Onyedika, is it called Onyedika? Like they just, bro. There's a reason why Onyeka is even benched at Brentford. You can't expect that guy to come in, start, and ball. Like,
Yeah.
it's just not him. I think yesterday Nigeria really missed Ndindi. Ndindi was suspended.
Oh, by then Dini wasn't there.
Yeah, they really missed him in midfield. Like Onyeka and Onyedika, they did a job, but something was just missing. Something was just missing in that midfield.
Onyedika. Rafael.
Something was just missing in that midfield. And then Onyeka now was also subbed just before penalties. But before he was subbed off, he looked like he didn't take a penalty. You could see it in his eyes. And when the sub was being made, he started touching his hamstring. I said, take him off now. You know, the people who, they look at the pressure, they're like, and Onyeka could not even make a 5-yard pass. There
Like,
was
he was losing
2
the ball
proper
so many
counters
times.
Nigeria had throughout the course of the game. Ile nye tuna counter, see what? You know, like that thing Odegaard loves doing, where you're counter-attacking and then he passes the ball behind.
Give it to.
And I'm like, you're so good at passing and you're passing behind. Like, what's wrong with you? But Onyeka is not that great at passing, so we understand. Like, that's not his game. His game is not being the build-up guy in midfield. Him is just a destroyer, like a midfield destroyer. So, yeah, it was a very cagey affair. I thought there would be goals, no goals.
I see him.
Brahim Diaz finally didn't score.
Do you think he's going to win MVP?
He's going to be up there.
Morocco wins.
He's going to be up there.
Yeah.
He's
Who do
going
you
to
think
be
is
up
winning
there
the final?
because he won 5. See, he's won 5. He scored 5 games in a row. He scored in every game before this game. He's going to be up there. It's going to be him. Hakimi is going to be in that group
Hakimi has been
by default,
defensive this
just
year.
because he's Hakimi. Mane.
Me, by the way, my underrated pick, Basi.
Lukman.
Or Lukman as well.
Because Lukman has the most GA in Afcon. 7. Osimhen, they might also put him there just for vibes. Yeah.
Who do you think is going to win the final?
Let me tell you, I've picked against Morocco this whole tournament.
I'm
starting to feel like I'm the jinx. I'm starting to feel like I'm the jinx.
Hey, Kali.
But what I'll say is I want Senegal to win for very selfish reasons that will be said off air.
Okay, so tutajua.
But yeah, I want Senegal to win. I'm not saying Senegal are going to win. I'm saying I want Senegal to win.
Oh, nimerada yo very selfish. Nimerada. Nimejua. George Merada. We're talking off air.
Off air. Yo, you haven't told us who you think is going to win Afcon.
I also want Senegal to win. But due to experience, I think Morocco will win.
And home advantage.
I feel like a home advantage. And then also,
such a strong home advantage.
if you look at all the competitions boiling down till even the under-17s, Morocco have dominated.
That's true. Afcon is the only one they haven't dominated.
And I think the last time they won it was 15 years ago.
15?
I'm only 50.
1976. 50 years ago.
So I think Morocco will win. But anyways, let's move on to the predictions for match 23. Ogopa Ali kickoff where we have the Manchester Derby at 3:30 at the Old Trafford. Manchester United take on Man City. Ndegs.
Yeah.
Sifanye combined 11.
Combined 11 lazima.
Mbio.
Yeah. Manager Amorim. So you know the rules, man. Manager ni Amorim. Formation ni 4-3-3 and only fit and informed players. So, goalkeeper Gianluigi, team of the year, manze ameshinda team of the year to juicy. For nothing he did at City though.
He's still a City player.
I know, I'm just saying. It's not because of what he did at City.
Hiyo kadi yake nafaa kuwa na PSG hapo kwa Man. Watu ya City hapo.
Iko na City.
Si yako City lazima.
We'll do and you'll tell us team of the year.
Yeah. Right back Matheus Nunes. Left Nico O'Reilly. Simple. Kuna disruption. George.
Left back onje nani? Dogo.
Right back Dalo. Sawa. Center back tunaweza wapea.
Atoki Mazraoui.
Ai, si yako Afcon bado.
No, me I'd put.
Okay.
Atumesema right back nani?
Matheus Nunes.
Aje sasa.
Kai.
Au mse anajaribu ku mix.
Ni sawa. Center back.
Atoki Dalo.
Dalo. Over Nunes.
Umechiki memes za Dalo.
Wacha.
Umechiki memes za Dalo. People are making memes over how he can't shoot at thieves have come into my house. Then he's like, the thief is Dalo.
Midfield 3.
Defense. Center back.
Wait, nimeskip. Iza. Is Delict fit ama is injured? Let me check.
Doesn't matter. Maguire.
Delict is injured.
Maguire.
Me I'll put Maguire Kusanov.
Maguire Euro.
Kushanov.
Where?
Over Euro.
Maguire who?
Maguire Euro.
Maguire is back from Afcon. Maguire Euro.
So mmeshinde your vote.
Thank you.
Midfield 3. DM ni Rodri. Okay, should I put
Sema yako.
Oyangu. Rodri. Rangers. Turkey. Simple. Nani? Rodri.
Bruno.
Or I would even put
Bruno.
Hakuna venye Bruno doesn't get in our midfield.
Bruno gets in your midfield.
No way.
You do not have a creative hub.
Chucky
has been benched. He's been benched the last 2 games.
He's still top assister.
Who's created the most chances in the Premier League this season?
Chucky. I swear
No.
I saw that stat.
He's not the top assister.
He's top assister, bro.
In the Premier League, he can't be.
To bet.
He can't be.
Wala is top assister, bro.
He can't be.
Tuonyeshe.
Who's created the most chances in the Premier League this season?
It's
Bruno.
Chucky.
That's a lie.
Okay, maybe Bruno. But assist.
Baby.
Any Johnny Bruno.
Assist is who?
Skia.
Assist is
Bruno.
Alafu.
Skia.
Alafu.
Cherki akona 7, Bruno has 8. Moja.
Yes. So
how many minutes has Bruno played?
he missed 3 games. He missed the last 3 games with the hamstring injury. So remember that.
He missed 3 games. Bruno.
Yeah.
How many did Chucky miss?
You guys have Haaland as your striker.
These guys have
They don't have a striker.
Sesko.
They don't have a striker. They don't have a striker. The point is they don't have a striker.
Sesko ni mbaya, bro.
I can guess.
He scored a brace against Burnley.
At least 5 of Chucky's assists have gone to Haaland.
I don't know the
Bruno is assisting people. Even Lamen's about to get an assist from Bruno. Very close. Very ready for Tuesday.
Mimi nimesema midfield yangu Cherki, Reinders, Rodri. Tuambie yako.
Rodri, Cherki, Bruno.
Rodri, Bruno.
Joe.
Kauli kekesa hapo.
Atinani?
Casemiro.
Wewe tukue serious Joe.
Bana tunaongelea ball.
Msikua hivyo. Rodri, Bruno, Reinders.
So front three.
So it's between Cherki and Reinders. One of them.
Bro, atumesema?
Rodri, Bruno, Reinders.
So choose.
Eka Cherki.
Sawa.
We play with 2 10s.
Sawa. So Cherki wins.
Yeah.
So
Front
Bruno
three.
and Rodri.
Just
confirming.
Front three ni yetu yote. Sorry.
See. Haiwezi kwa yetu.
This guy's gonna put Mbeumo.
Because you cannot put Doku over Mbeumo. There's nothing you're telling me. Put him over. You're not.
On form. Bro, on form, Doku is a better winger than Mbeumo.
Who has this season? Who is more lethal in front of goal?
Me.
See,
if I'm a defender, I'd rather defend against Mbeumo.
but
If you are goalkeeper.
you're not defending against Mbeumo, but Mbeumo is scoring.
But now also Doku is scoring.
So let's just compare them. Since this is say you're front three.
Doku, Semenyo, Haaland. Very serious, very unbiased, very football oriented, bro.
Oh my god, bro, this is not even close. What are we even talking about?
Bro, Mbeumo has been on Afcon, bro. Where has he been all January?
Do you know how many goals Doku has in the Premier League?
How many?
1.
Do you know how many?
Do you know how many goals Mbeumo has? Do you know how many goals Mbeumo has?
Sir, so to me,
Do you know how many goals Mbeumo has?
Dribbles.
And he was at Afcon.
Akona?
6.
Saskia. Doku, you know Doku is being doubled up by defenders, so it's hard for him to score.
Mbeumo is being tripled. Have you watched these guys play? Have you watched United play? Am I let me tell you. United, you can put Mbeumo, you can put 4 players on Mbeumo. And there's no other threat. That's how bad these guys are. I don't think you understand how bad they are.
Good Doku is. You can put 4 players on him, he's dribble passing all over.
Yeah, but Haaland is a threat. Haaland is still lacking in the back. Haaland is lacking.
Anasema kuna
Semenyo is on the other
threat
side. Checky.
So angalia dribbles per 90. Angalia dribbles per 90.
Angalia dribbles per 90 basi. This is defending.
Kusha moja zitatoka game moja.
Si kuna Mbeumo akona tabia mbaya. Doku akona tabia mbaya ya game moja anapata mnyonge anamaliza.
Ana ni dribble mob.
Anapata mnyonge game moja.
Si lazima uwe mnyonge, bro.
So,
Afasari.
first of all, Doku has played more games than Mbeumo this season. Let's just start there. Let's just start there. Yeah. I'm not seeing dribbles. Ground duels one. Inanipatia tu defending. Anyway, point remain.
So,
Mbeumo over Doku.
So okay, front three yako ni
Wewe unachagua Mbeumo ama Kunya?
Mbeumo.
See, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Mbeumo and Semenyo. I mean, striker is obvious. Mbeumo and Semenyo.
I'm with him.
With Mbeumo is playing on the left.
It doesn't matter. Even put him on the right. I'll have Semenyo on the left of Doku. Semenyo has scored. Semenyo has scored more goals in 1 week than Doku this season. Semenyo has scored
different competitions, bro.
It doesn't matter.
We played 3 different
It doesn't
competitions.
matter. He has scored. Okay, let me see what Doku. Okay, so Doku in the Champions League. Doku in the Champions League has.
Hata zama wangale dribbles.
Doku Champions League has. Check it. Doku Champions League has 1 goal.
Yo, 1 goal yake this season.
Doku EFL Cup has 1 goal.
2.
Premier League 1.
Premier League 1. So Semenyo, in all competitions for Man City, has 1 less goal than him.
Ajua dribbles per 90 ana compete na Lamine Yamal.
Semenyo kuna assist ngapi? Semenyo kuna assist ngapi?
Moja.
For you guys.
Yeah.
He didn't get against Newcastle. See. Semenyo over Doku.
Mi bado sijakubali. Mi front three yangu ina stick, but ni sawa tumewapea.
Na bado
so
tukisema this season hata hatuja count bao zake za Bournemouth.
Sasa nimekubali Semenyo over Doku but sijakubali Mbeumo over Doku.
Yeah. The stats disagree with you.
Full team: Donnarumma, Matheus Nunes, Nico O'Reilly, Maguire, Lenioro, Rodri, Bruno, Cherki, Semenyo, Doku, Haaland. Semenyo, Mbeumo, Haaland. Sorry.
Yeah. Manager Amorim.
Manager Amorim, yeah.
Prediction for the Manchester derby. El Derby.
Very realistic. I'm going to say 3-0. Last derby lishangapi?
Go home.
Carrick's
I
first
pia home
game
si wafinya home.
Carrick's first game at home.
New manager bounce. Hivyo ndo Kenan atotuambia.
Nani akwa nani manager bounce?
Nani? Fletcher. Mimi nimesema very realistic 3-0. What if that niko jokes?
No, me I'm just wondering. Like I actually don't know. Like I don't know. These guys United against you guys is they normally just turn up. Like it doesn't make sense. But also you guys have also been on a roll.
Yeah, it's no bad, bro. To unbeaten 2026.
I'll go with 3-2 to City.
You are conceding 2 to United.
You concede to everyone other than Newcastle.
We didn't concede to Newcastle.
I said other Newcastle. Even Exeter scored against you.
Ayoba ilikuwa safi.
I haven't refused but
lakini sawa bro, ukiwa 9-0 so una expect tuanze kudefend. 9-0.
Fogging standards. That's the fogging standards.
Mimi naona an upsetting draw.
Draw.
Upsetting for who? For you guys,
Tusikie. Mkidraw na kuja pod na jezi ya Man U.
Utavaa?
Shake.
Haitaonekana kwa kamera. Huko kwa screen kamera yako iko wapi? Na kwa kamera yangu huku wewe, huku. Wacha kuficha.
Sawa, tukidraw na Man U na kama na jezi ya Man U kwa pod. Tukidraw. Ama
mkichapwa unavaa home kit. Mkidraw unazavaa away. Sawa, agreed. A cameraman Man U akitushinda navaa jezi ya Man U home. Pod next week. Tukidraw navaa away. Agreed. Ndio hiyo. Town daddy. Sawa. Ngoja nipige East West kwanza.
We move on the same day 6 p.m. Chelsea taking on Brentford at 6 p.m. Stamford Bridge.
Hiyo ni ngumu.
Manze. Chelsea haven't kept a clean sheet in 8 matches while Brentford scored 13 in the last 5.
And they scored 4 in the last 2, right?
Yeah. And it was against
8 in the last 2.
4-1 against
Leeds,
Bournemouth.
Everton.
4-2 against
away.
Everton.
Away to Everton.
3-0 against Sunderland.
And
your mic sijui na glitch kiasi.
And that's a derby.
By this a London derby, yeah.
Chelsea win, but high scoring win. 4-2.
I'm going to say a draw. 1-1
Chelsea.
Same time, Leeds taking on Fulham United.
Leeds with their new signing, Facundo Buonanotte.
Na wako home by there.
At home.
Fulham won all 4 previous meetings with Leeds United.
Leeds lost last week, yeah? Their first loss in a while.
Leeds?
Yeah.
No.
They lost their first game in...
They drew with Sunderland.
And before that?
They drew. The last loss they had was against Newcastle. Oh, yeah.
Where?
That was 2 games ago.
Yeah.
They
lost,
in the league.
They lost
in the
all
league,
the way. They didn't lose
the
from
league.
November all the way.
Yeah. And it was a last-minute one. So
I'm going with Leeds win.
I'll say 1-1. At the same time, at the Anfield, we have Liverpool taking on Burnley FC. Wanyonge. Na Liverpool by the Liverpool are unbeaten in 11.
But they must concede.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool.
Get well soon, Conor Bradley.
Oh yeah, by the get well soon. No one be Martinelli.
Martinelli, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Liverpool win 2-1.
Same 2-1. George, prediction of Liverpool
win 2-0.
So,
same time, Sunderland taking on Crystal Palace.
Sunderland versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah, at 6 p.m.
Palace ni kama wamesahau ball.
Oh, lie, bro. After
The last 6 or 7 weeks ni kama wamesahau ball.
bro, if you look at their form, they are winless in the last 5.
Alafu Sunderland
2-1 loss, 0-0 draw against Villa, 2-0 loss against Newcastle, drew against Fulham, 1-0 loss against Spurs. Newcastle, Sunderland. Also, Sunderland are off form though.
they're not off form.
They haven't won also in the last 5.
Yeah, but who have they drawn against?
They've drawn against Everton.
Uh-huh.
They lost to Brentford 3-0.
Uh-huh.
Drew to Spurs, drew to City, drew to Leeds. Yeah, not bad.
Those are solid draws. Those are solid draws. So what I'd say is who don't say? Bertrand Traore is back. Yeah. Bertrand Traore is back. Habib Diarra is back. Reinildo is back. Who else? There's a midfielder. I'm forgetting his name. Where is he? Talbi is still with Morocco. Noah Sadiki is back.
Oof. So they have many players. Oh, but they lost
7 players.
Damn.
So
Have they trained?
They're getting 4 back. They have trained. But DRC were knocked out last week. So if you guys trained, shida.
I'm going to go 2-0 Sunderland.
Sunderland 1-0.
Same time, 6 p.m. at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We have Spurs taking on West Ham. London derby as well.
So,
Today is West Ham.
West Ham won their game, the FA Cup game. I hear that was their first win in
against QPR.
10 attempts.
Yeah.
Was it 10?
Let me check.
Or 12 or something like that. But if Tottenham don't win this game, I don't know, man. Frank is gone. So I will go for Tottenham win. I'll go for Tottenham 3-1.
Go for Spurs 2-0.
Conor Gallagher assist.
Late Saturday night kickoff at 8:30. We have Nottingham Forest taking on Arsenal FC.
Nottingham Forest versus
Arsenal FC.
We'll beat Forest.
Check Forest simfanye tu a clean 1-1. I'll be satisfied.
It'll be fine because you'll have drawn. You'll have drawn with United.
I hope I'm not just away hapa.
Tutapata bro. Kupata si shida. Yeah, Arsenal win, man.
I'm gonna be hopeful and say 1-1 draw.
But this is going to be an exciting game.
True.
But what will win it for us is our bench.
Oh yeah, true.
This looks like a bench win. This one looks like just Havertz and Jesus on. Last game against Chelsea, I saw Havertz. He removed who? Odegaard and Gyökeres. And then he brought in Havertz and Jesus.
Was it Havertz and
Merino was already in.
Oh.
So I was like, we have 3 strikers on the field, or we have 1 striker and 2 midfielders, depending on how you want to look at it. So yeah, this one I expect the bench to come up big, but not a big high scoring game. 2-1 Arsenal.
On Sunday, 5 p.m, we have Wolves taking on Newcastle United.
Hey bro, Wolves are on fire.
Manze. They've won the unbeaten in the last 4.
Yeah.
Coming from Wolves, that's very impressive.
How many points have they got in the last 4?
So
they've won Everton.
They drew with Everton 1-1.
Sorry, beat West Ham.
Beat West Ham 3-0. Drew with the United 1-1. Then they were beaten by Liverpool 2-1.
They were beaten by Liverpool? Oh yeah, 2-1.
Then they
so that's 5 points in the last.
They beat 4. Shrewsbury 6-1. They pick up.
Newcastle don't win away also.
Oh yeah, true. They have a terrible away.
Wolves win 2-1. Let's go.
1-0.
Mateus Mane.
I'm gonna say 1-0.
Mateus Mane.
Then late Sunday kickoff, we have Aston Villa taking on Everton at 7:30.
Aston Villa win.
Title race, man.
Aston Villa win.
Jack Grealish is injured. I mean, he came back.
Oh, this is the Grealish derby, eh?
Man, the Grealish derby. Yeah, Villa.
Wow. Villa win.
Everton don't have Ndiaye, Gay, Alcaraz, Branthwaite, Keane suspended, Coleman injured, Dewsbury Hall. So yeah, Everton now.
Nani, you said who? Ghana is also not there.
Idrissa Gana Gueye is not there. Yeah. Iliman Ndiaye is not there. Alcaraz is injured. Branthwaite is injured. Keane is suspended.
You know, Afcon semifinal I watched, and Everton had 2 players in one game. Fulham had 2 players in another.
Damn.
Iwobi and Bassi. Yeah.
Fulham.
Starting. They were all starting.
It's quite funny.
So Idrissa Gana Gueye and
the only people
will be lifting a trophy, so that's not too bad. In Morocco.
The only people Villa missing are Onana, Kamara, and Barkley. So
I ain't even English, mate.
still a very strong squad. I'm gonna go 2-0 Villa.
2-0 Villa.
Then on Monday Night Football, we have Brighton taking on Bournemouth at 11 p.m.
Hate watch.
So these guys played. Did they play recently?
I think we're reversing fixtures.
Oh yeah, true.
I think so. I'm not too sure.
You know, we were reversing fixtures before we played one fixture.
Yeah. It was crazy. So apparently they did that so that every team has 2 home games during the Christmas period.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, bro, I don't know.
Same. Bournemouth, they have 1 win in 5. They drew with Bournemouth. They beat Spurs, lost to Arsenal, drew with Chelsea, and lost 4-1 to Brentford. Wow.
I really want to see how Bournemouth play without Semenyo. But I think the most obvious choice is just to start Krupi.
Yeah, I think Bournemouth win this. 2-1 Bournemouth.
I go with Brighton. You know, Brighton rested all their stars for United, so people are rested, people are good, people are great.
Serious mid-table derby. Yeah.
They were resting players for Bournemouth. So I'll go with the Brighton win.
I'm going to go Bournemouth win 2-1.
3-1 Brighton.
Yeah, so that was all for Football Focus episode 59. Catch you guys in the next one. And love, follow, subscribe, everything. Love.